ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
And welcome back, Bogledites.
Welcome.
It's your bearded old gamer here. We are getting bogged down in Death Stranding once again. If you remember, we got attacked by the BTs and we encountered our first mules, and right now, if you can tell by the screen in the lower left hand corner, P-Baby is not doing so well. So what we're gonna do is try to fix P-Baby and make it to our next a goal for today, our next pit stop. So let's see what we can do. Okay.
So you're a treasure hunter in your spare time, huh? It's funny. I didn't think you had it.
That was the chip that we found in the wasteland. When we were running from the mules, we picked up a chip. So I guess I turned it in. Alright. I'm gonna go and try to find out where is my bedroom. I don't know where that is, to be quite honest with you. Down here. Enter private room. Oh, there we go. We figured it out, Bogledites. Now, I do enjoy playing this game. Surprisingly. And I say surprisingly.
Dead man,
it's not...
you there? Little help.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
Does have a lot of exposition, but once we get through that, the actual playing part is kind of fun. Like, I know it's a story-driven game, and that definitely plays into it, but...
10.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
There you go. It's
These
all
pods were designed
that
to
simple.
simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically
fall on your
update the
BB.
environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot
I'll be
City,
honest with you folks, I
and
know I was supposed
reconfiguring
to
its
look
settings
up how
based on the latest
to
data.
soothe and comfort
Returning your
BB,
BB
but
to the
I
womb in this manner
never
will
did, so
temporarily
we're not going to
reduce its
have
stress levels.
access to that.
That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my baby alive?
You must understand.
Notice how I said my
there is
BB. He's
still a
grown
great
attached to
deal
it
we
very
don't know
quickly.
about BBs. expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Good.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
No doubt, no doubt. It was a trek, that's for sure.
Good night, Sam.
Whew. And we'll try and keep the playtime to about 30 minutes. I think that would be the... See? I don't quite understand the locking yourself to the bed thing, but okay.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam?
For those of you just joining us, that's his sister.
Can you see me?
And that's part of our quest, is to go get her. Eventually.
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
Well, that's what we were trying to do.
Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another.
One would hope.
And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on.
Extinction
Building
level
America
event.
isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope.
I did find out that BT stands for beached things, and that's
Don't
kind
believe,
of,
Sam.
I'm assuming, why we see so many beached animals and fish on the shore that are all covered in the black slime. So how it got that way, I don't know.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Working on it. Should probably take a shower, right?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up.
I was gonna,
To
yeah.
that end, why not take a shower?
Again.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
I was planning on doing that. 4 hours in and we still have a lot of hand holding. Telling me what to do.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids, waste products, drilling, dispensing.
There, take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Yeah, because my level of interaction with BT is very
May even
low.
prove
I can't.
beneficial to you.
There was an old research
Fight
paper
them.
detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the DeathStranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Well, he left you, dude.
Sam,
Ah,
sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Oh, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you.
great.
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room.
Thank
There's
you.
something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every
He looks like he's holding in a fart.
can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed.
Man.
Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks.
Yeah, I can access everything from the room or my cufflinks. I get it. So far, it looks like a bunch of the BTs that we've come across so far, and the people that we've lost. Cool. Examine the table. Get energy drinks. Oh, I have to activate the terminal. All right. Yeah, there's no way that we went from Washington. I'm assuming that's where that first star is. To where we are now, just by the little bit of hiking that we did. Unless we're like super tall now. I don't know. Examine, check on BB, examine, weapon rack. We get weapons eventually. Great. I think we're good. I'm gonna use the toilet real quick and then I guess we'll get out of here. Those are pretty cool showers, though. Showers / toilet thingies. I would not be upset if I had one. Alright, check on the BB. Looks good. Change color scheme. No, I don't want to change anything. That's like... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Can we do something now? Alright. There we go. Everything's back in place. Everything's nice and cleaned up. Took a shower. Hit the head.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you.
This woman in a mask has done nothing but lie to me.
Ooh, a woman in a mask. The mystery deepens. Alright, so we have to go to that second place.
Sam, out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more.
Okay.
Let me explain. A BB
You don't
is
have to,
harvested from
really.
its steel mother at around 28 weeks
I get
and
it.
placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external
So
stimuli.
much exposition.
More than
Good lord.
capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes.
I might be skipping this part. I don't think you guys need to see all this exposition stuff, right?
I've been trying to learn
Especially
more,
if
but
I'm not
almost
moving
all of
anywhere. I
my
think,
records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
I was going to. Alright, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to finish this game. It's starting to frustrate me a little bit.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Because I'm a hand-to-hand expert now? For fuck's sake.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Good, I guess. Are you gonna give me another hour exposition on what crystals are gonna do?
Crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look
Yeah.
at these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Great. Doing
Beginning
something.
scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, let's try. And.
Don't mind me.
I don't even remember how to.
Decontaminating suit.
Hello.
Place marker? No. Check B. Check on BB. Hey, buddy. Okay. Create sign. There we go.
Name's Sam.
Alright. Benjamin Hancock.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm not sure I have any weapons, I'll be honest with you. Alright, now, what are these crystals for? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I know where I want to go. I want to continue on with our quest.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
Sam, all crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual.
Okay.
The process is pretty simple though.
Cool, cool.
Access the delivery terminal and drop off any crystals you're carrying.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright. Activate the terminal. Hold on, let's... yeah. Make deliveries, deliver lost cargo. There we go. I dropped off some lost cargo. Found that out in the wasteland. Have fun with that. Recycling crystals. Chiral crystals can be reclaimed at a terminal by selecting delivery terminal recycle. Okay. So, gotta go recycle crystal. Right into the vacuum.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These
Yeah.
crystals only form in places with elevated precarious levels.
Yeah, I know.
Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it.
Possibly.
Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals.
I know.
Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
I'm an overachiever, what can I say? Go.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you. BC.
There is a correlation between elevated Corellian levels and increased crystal formation.
Uh-huh.
This may well be the result of the network's expansion.
I know.
Needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still
Wasn't worried.
within acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Okay, so Boggledites, what I think I'm going to do is just cut out that. From now on, I'm going to come to the terminal, and then you'll see me leave the terminal. I don't think I need to put the terminal interactions within the videos, because unless it's like something super important. Okay, let's... Alright, that's our plan, folks.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Not my intention, but then again, you guys don't necessarily make it easy.
drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Slowly, move slowly. I do like these over-the-shoulder camera styles sometimes, as opposed to the first-person view. Alright. I see where I'm supposed to go. See where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I'm gonna try. I just picked up a ladder, so I'm gonna use it here across. I think. Because that looks a little treacherous. Sneaky. And duck. I know this is my first mission and I'm supposed to be able to get in here and get it with minor conflict. But, okay, is this a person? Huh? You just got knocked out, son. Kung Fu Sam is in the house. Okay, I think I got it all. It looks like I got it all. So then Kung Fu Sam over here is going to go back to his ladder. Go back across the ladder. Give the ladder a thumbs up. Ooh, that was probably... Oh, I see somebody up there. Alright, so I'm going to go back through the cave. Boggedites, I don't know if you saw that guy over there, but I saw him. There was a mule. And I'm trying to be stealthy. I know it looks like I'm not stealthy, because, you know, I'm not really stealthy. But I'm trying to be. See, I think going through this cave was a smart idea. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was worried. I was scared. I thought the mules were going to be a little bit tougher than I could handle. But, Big Papa Sam here, he pulled it out. So, all my Death Stranding friends, we are going to leave it here right now. We're at that time. My next mission, we will have to see what it is next time. Because what I plan now and what they give me typically tend to be two different things. In the meantime, be sure to join us, like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, because that always helps the channel. And Bogledites, the bearded old gamer, will see you next week for another rendition of Death Stranding. Bogman out!